Hey traders, John Howell here. In this video, I want to teach you something that's going to help you when reading the charts. See, a lot of people, they use indicators to read the charts, but I'm going to teach you how you can use just a simple blank candlestick chart or a blank open highlight closed chart that I have here, and how you can use that in volume to gauge whether the move that is happening right now is true or we're likely to get a reversal. So let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Okay traders, so what we're going to look through this volume is what we call volume analysis. Volume analysis is so crucial. I learned this from one of my millionaire mentors a long time ago. And volume is key when it comes to understanding what the market is doing. Volume analysis. Now, let me actually explain what I mean here. If I have a look at this overall chart here, we just look at this last couple of legs here. Firstly, let me actually take everything off the screen here so we can just look at the last couple of legs. I want to show you what I mean here. Now, as you can see, if I look at this chart here, now this could be a chart of anything. It could be a chart of a stock, it could be a chart of an index. It doesn't matter, okay? What works on one market works on every market, because it's the same computers, it's the same humans trading every market. Make sense? So what we have a look here, what we have a look through here is volume analysis. So volume analysis simply means if a move is happening and we don't have the volume to support that, it's likely to be short-lived and reversed. Now let me show you what I mean here. If you ever look at this move through here, if you ever look at this from this point here, this point up the top here, we can see we had a move up. But if we go down to the volume, that part, we can see over the volume was actually tapering down. Do you see that? From that move there to that move there. And if I bring like a box around it, we can actually see that from this point here to this point here, you can see how, if I just bring that up through there, you can see how that, actually let me just do this here. Let me make this box just geez, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? Alright, so I really want to try and demonstrate this as clear as possible. So let's have a look at this, and I want to make my box just a little bit not as thick as I had before. Let's go the width, and let's go just a 3. And I want to go from this point here. So I want to get this point through here, and I want to get that point through there, and I want to look at the volume as it stands, okay? So as we can see with this volume, as this period moved up, and as this market moved up through here, you can see how the volume just was tapering down. It wasn't really getting any spikes in volume. Makes sense? And we had a bit of a sideways day here. But look at this here. Once we had this down bar here, as you can see, this bar came down, had a really nice down bar. This one here was a bit of a sideways bar. We had a bit of a down bar. Look what happened to the volume. We started to get a bit more of a spike in volume. Now that was the first key, but look at this here. If I draw a box now around from this level here down to where we are right now on the actual charts, and we'll just box this out through here, we can see that the volume on this is a lot different. So we can see the volume up here was going, when the market was going up through here, the volume was tapering off. Now we're starting to get some reversals, and the market's starting to come down. What's happened to the volume overall? It's starting to pick up, right? We're starting to get a lot more decent volume spikes behind the overall chart on itself. So whenever you're looking at a move, whenever you're looking at any move, okay, it doesn't matter if it's an uptrend or downtrend or either. If a move is happening, if the market is going up like this and the volume is going down like that, that tells me, one, it's going to be short-lived, meaning that the sellers are likely to come in pretty quickly. And two, what we need for confirmation is the volume. So if the market's going up, and then suddenly we get a nice little, say, bearish down day, or a bearish candle down, and suddenly we get a big volume spike, that is the confirmation. And now we're reading the story on the true story of what the charts are telling us. Does that make sense? So when we're looking at this and when we're looking at the charts, we can see what is happening just by looking at the volume, and the volume analysis is very, very, very key. This here will totally transform your trading. Forget the moving averages, forget the stochastics, the RSIs, the MACDs, all that crap. What only matters is the price action reading, as in you're reading the peaks and troughs, the strength in the moves, along with the volume, and that's what's going to help you become a much, much better trader. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Hope this really helps you out. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today. Hey, it's Howell here, and thanks so much for watching my video. You see, I'm putting out daily videos and education on helping you learning the art of successful trading. So click on the subscribe button to keep up to date with every video I do. Also, check out my story video, $250,000 in debt, cancer, overweight, family passing away, lived on the streets, and more, and how I overcome it and now thriving through my life. This is here to motivate you, so click on that image to watch my video. And lastly, if you're struggling with your trading, then you need to see my latest webinar where I'm sharing with you an amazing strategy that allows you to generate an income without getting the direction right. So click on that image on this page to register for my next free webinar. This is Howell here. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.